Hello, good evening. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. So I'm going to take the piss out of myself. Yeah? I'm going to take the piss out of myself. Because otherwise I could come here and really not be very nice. And my focus just it's the light. It's not enough light, is there? I should put the big one on. Let me put the big one on. I know I ain't going to post this. Might. Don't know. Now, I remember back when there was the Lebanese civil war and Israel invaded, and there was a magazine article. I forget what it was. I'm sorry. Have a go at me for all you want. I got Al Jazeera on. I'm not watching anything else at all apart from Al Jazeera. Go to sleep with it. I wake up with it. So anyway, going back to the Lebanese civil war, when Israel went in there and we had the massacres by the phalangists with the Israelis just looking the other way in Shatila and Sabra refugee camps. There was this magazine article. I may still have it actually up in the loft. I don't know whether it was in the Times, Sunday Telegraph. I don't know. The fashion of the Lebanese civil war. Can you believe it? Well, anyway, I'm doing it sort of spin on that, okay? And I know this is like a real piss take. It sort of is, and it sort of isn't. It's really difficult because you have to think about what you say these days now. You have to really, really think hard, and you have to think, hang on, what's the motivation of me saying this? And how will it be interpreted? How will it be manipulated? And so on and so forth. All right? So you've seen me in all states of dress here. You've seen me pissed out of my head. Well, pissed out of my head. That precedes everything else. Thanks for asking. My voice has come back, though my throat is hurting like fuck down here. So yeah, it's really difficult these days to know what one can say and what one cannot say, how it will be interpreted, how it will be manipulated, and how it will be exploited. And I don't give a toss what I say because any Israeli can come to me, any Zionist can come to me, and I've got no problem in dealing with them at all. What I found that I am doing is getting upset with people who are on my side, but I get frustrated with them because they're naive. Yeah, that's the politest way of putting it. And my head's going like, it's really going. And I'm not thinking that I'm really something special because all of us are doing the same, you know? But I really can see I've got this inner being that is saying, now I'm an anarchist, which is ironic because I want to organise. I want to... No, it's fine, thanks. I'm glad. This is good. I want to collectivise. There, I can tick the anarchist box as well as tick my ego and say, I want to collectivise. More on that. But at the moment, the Israeli government are killing a Palestinian child every 10 minutes. Now, I'm prepared to do literally anything to prevent the death of one more Palestinian child because they're innocent. I mean, why on earth kill children? You know, yes, I've provided you with links. You should have watched them. And there are Jews in Israel who are for the genocide of Palestinians and especially the killing of children because they will grow up to be terrorists. Now, we've had that before, haven't we? The abused has become the abuser. It's so obvious that it gets overlooked. I'm coming here with a vlog. Nobody's going to watch it all the way through because this could amount to about 50 or 60 or 80 minutes long. But at least I'm doing something. Yeah, I'm doing something. You could do the same. You could do a vlog. You could put it up there. You could get your face out there. You could put your head on the line. Just you do it, and then the next guy does it, and your friends do it, and their friends do it, and everybody else does it. And then this is me. Why I'm an anarchist is because we are only going to make change from the bottom up. Yeah. There's no fucking point posting videos of what's happening up in fucking London. That's not going to get you anywhere. No. Do something like this. Get your voice heard. Get your voice heard. Stand up. Be recognised. I really want you all to join as many people as possible to my little group that I've just started called Palestine, because there's fuck all else out there, and not everybody is internet savvy, etc. But I really want to make that an activist, and it's too late already. There's 6,000, 8,000 dead Palestinians already. I should have started this 10 years ago. I want to make it activists that people can just join it, and they think, well, what can I do? Because there's a guy that I see now. Well, lots of people who are really, really upset, but they just don't know what to do. And I could tell you what to do. Not in a patronising way. I could tell you what to do. And it all starts from in here. It all starts from in here. Us, the individual. You do something, you will bring about change. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. Of course there will be. I followed the parade march, whatever you want to call it, at the back, because I'm a tall guy and I have my flag. So I was like demarking, this is the procession, and here we are. I'm at the back. They're all with their megaphones and they're all shouting at the front. So I stayed at the back, screaming my head off as a cheerleader. So I would shout, free, really angrily, really aggressively and angrily. And then the people at the back, I lent them confidence by leading this. They would shout, Palestine, free Palestine. So we got ourselves heard big time yesterday. Big time. And I videoed it. And as far as I can see, mine's the only one that's gone up on Facebook. I haven't looked at YouTube where mine's there. It's getting a little bit of traction, that little bit, but I want it to be that big. So I want you lot to join Palestine and share among anybody else who comes to you and says, what's going on to the people of Palestine is wrong. So that's all you need to hear. Join them to Palestine. And it's no effort. It's dead easy. I'll give you recommendations as to where you can copy and paste. You're not going to get evicted. You're not going to get arrested. I talked to so many plods yesterday. I can't remember how many. Indeed, there's a silly fellow who comes down from Exeter. He's far right, Zionist, hasn't a fucking clue what he's talking about. I went up in his face. I went up in the guy's face. Everybody else was like putting flags over him, which is not the right thing to do, and ignoring him. I had somebody on the rally say to me, oh, just ignore him. And I thought, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Ignore him? He's a waste of space. Ignore him. Okay, ignore Israel then. They're a waste of space. No, you've got to be proactive. You've got to do something. So I want you, all of you, if you are upset with what's going on, if you are upset, with what's going on, and you know of somebody else who's upset at what's going on, join Palestine. It's not a crime. It won't cost you anything. Just join it. Let's get those numbers up. I did it with Nikon. Over 100,000. I've been to Nikon. I've put the group up. I've kicked off so many Zionists. Among those 100,000, I've kicked off so many Zionists. Long-term bloody friends. I've dumped them. Dump them. Don't accommodate them. What's being committed here is beyond a crime. It's a massacre. One child is being killed every 10 minutes by Israel. Now you tell me, where's the justification for that? And you tell me why you justify holding somebody as a friend who supports that, who empathizes with the killing of one child every 10 minutes. Think about it. I hope it keeps you awake at night.